Listen, let me give you an expo to what God is doing. And I think this is the last time I'm going to talk about the revival God is bringing through sound with the youth. This is the last time. I'm speaking this prophetically because I've seen what God is doing. Instead of a lot of our brethren to be discerning enough to understand that many of these people singing these songs that carry heavy lyrics in the name of vibes do not understand what they are singing. They are like the Ethiopian eunuch, committing themselves without them even understanding. And it's for a reason God allowed that. God allowed it for a reason. So that Phillips can take advantage of that and ask them, do you understand what you are reading? Or in our case, do you know the implication of what you are singing? I saw that you did a video, a TikTok video to the nations are many, I will make Jesus proud, will be many. Do you understand the implication of that? That's those who are actually spiritual among us. I'm not talking about those who go on social media typing sentimental feelings. Or, I saw you do a video on, you have promised me, you say you will never fail, and I promise you I'll be chasing after you. I'm not stopping till the end. I'm a reckless lover. Instead of the Phillips to take this as an open door into the youth, using these songs as an opportunity to teach, because that's where it's going to end. That's why we're supplying these lyrics, so that when you implicate yourself by singing it, we can use that as a platform to begin to speak to you. You sang this song. So the question is, did you actually mean what you are saying? Like a song we wrote, Sound of Sound. Now they won't talk about that song that we wrote. A Lily of the Valley is out already on Spotify by Oche Ogepe and my daughter, Queen Jonah. Do you mean what you are saying? No, they don't see that song. Their problem is the song is trending, and they're hiding the anger that God is piping these things through you in the name of, it's not about trending. Do you think any of us were paying anybody for our song to trend? Who do you think we are? You see? Another came up and said, if it's a gospel song, why would they play it in the club? Man, the simple question is this: who is the gospel meant for? Because this same situation happened when the Pharisees saw Jesus in the company of sinners. They say, if this man is a prophet, he won't sit with these people. And Jesus asked a simple question. He said, is it the person who is well that needs a physician, or the person who is sick? Now, a lot of these our brethren do not understand that most of these people in the clubs are wayward Christians. They are not Muslims, they are Christians. And if these songs are played in the club, the Holy Spirit will tell them, you said that you've decided to follow Jesus. So is it a club that people have decided to follow Jesus sit down? Or are we the ones sitting down in the club there? Now, I'm not making an excuse for anyone, but it pains my heart when I see people trying to frustrate the efforts of God to evangelize a generation. So who do you want to reach these Gen Zs? These Gen Zs are no longer going to church. So we should sit down and watch the devil take them? God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. By any means, if they want us to dance, and through dance and singing preach the gospel to them, we are going to choke our beat. Yes, they love the beat, but we are going to choke it with sound words until it penetrates them. And there is nothing any Pharisaic clique can do about it. Do your part and let another person do his part. How many souls have been won through all this song? So if souls are won, God will now come to your one room and be reporting to you that souls have been won. And you are speaking, how many souls have you won through your own, this thing you are holding on to, your self-righteousness? Now, how many people has it brought into the kingdom? How many youth has it been able to influence to cause a revival? What a generation of vipers. John comes, neither eating nor drinking. He says, John has a demon. Jesus comes eating and drinking. He says, no. Jesus is a glutton. How are you calling food that God has cleansed? You are calling it unclean because you've never ever eaten such. May God deliver you. Have sense now.